Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga with Genia. We are going to be practicing yoga to calm our nervous system. Yoga is one of the best ways to relieve stress and anxiety and balance our body and our mind through these few postures. So please join me on my mat and let's enjoy. So all you need for this practice is a mat, a towel, a blanket, and a block. You could use a thick book or no props at all, but we're just going to be using this block for one pose. So get comfortable in an easy sitting pose. We could call it a pleasant pose. So this practice is all about comfort, stress relief, anxiety relief, and no stress. Just like get comfortable. No pulling or pushing. Just feel calm right here on your mat. I call it like my little island. So maybe move the flesh away from your sit bones. So feel the earth beneath you and place your left hand on your heart and your right hand palm facing down right onto your mat. So connecting your heart to the earth and maybe gently closing your eyes or keep them open. Just however and whichever way makes you more comfortable right here. And bring awareness to your breath and try to inhale deeply where your breath enters your nostrils and goes deep, deep down your chest, deeper into your belly, right over here at the base of the rib cage and below. So we calm that parasympathetic nervous system, just like calm it down, slowing that heart rate, and bringing gratitude into your practice. Maybe touching the earth with your right hand, touching your heart with your left hand, and being grateful that Mother Earth is supporting you, feeling the ground beneath you, grounding yourself. So once we have that intention of grounding ourselves, coming back to earth, so we're not always in our head space, we're coming out of our head and we're bringing ourselves back to our roots. Beautiful. So take a few deep breaths here. Maybe exhale through your mouth, just releasing it all, and feel that letting go of any tension. Maybe bringing your shoulders down, away from your ears. Just planting yourself deeper into the roots, into the earth. Again, bringing gratitude into your practice. When you're ready, find yourself in, we call earth face or crocodile, where we come onto our belly. We ground our entire body. We're earthing our entire body. And we bring one arm underneath the other. And we're just bringing your feet pointed. So you're pointing your feet. Your toes are out to the side. Your heels are inward. Maybe your legs are a little wider than the mat. And you're releasing your forearm down to your hands. So you're actually connecting your forehead, your third eye, right onto your palms, right, like the outside of your hands. And you're feeling your belly, the hip bones, your legs touching, making contact with the earth. And stay here for a few breaths. Just sink into the earth. Breathe deeply. Exhale, releasing, letting go. This is wonderful for the spine, for the belly, for the hips. Just releasing any tension. So you want to have at least 5 breaths in this crocodile or earth face pose. And then when you're ready, when you feel comfortable, bring your hands and forearms down. So like the arms almost look like the number 11. So you're in a Sphinx pose. You're elongating your upper body looking forward. So you're not bringing your head too far back. We don't want any creases in the neck. But you want to lean forward. So you're pressing your elbows, your hands towards your belly, and then you're bringing your chest forward, just elongating the upper chest. And then when you're ready, bring your hands to either side of your chest, your breastbones, and then curl your toes under and come right into a child's pose. So you're bringing your feet together, your toes are together, and your knees are together, and you're bringing your head down. Now you can use a block or a book or a pillow and bring your forehead down to the block so you make that contact. Or if you could come all the way down, bring your forehead down. And you could either extend your arms in front of you, or you could bring your arms a little further to the side of you. That will relax your shoulders a little bit more. And the third option is bringing your arms off to the side, palms are up, and releasing the shoulders off to the ground as you open your back vertically off to the side. And take a few breaths here in child's pose, Malasana. Relaxes your belly, elongates your spine, pressing your tailbone all the way down to your heels, allowing your neck to drop, your shoulders to drop. Breathing deeply, connecting with the earth, slowing your heart rate. Beautiful. And then bring your palms down, and then slowly rise. And then just sit back onto your heels and just take maybe a few breaths here. And just recalibrate, keeping your fingers to the earth, always connecting to the earth. When we feel stress and anxiety, we tend to be, again, too much in our heads. So we want to feel the ground, maybe touching a natural element, maybe wood or metal or sand, something that is natural, and connect with it. And hold it here. Leather, a natural element. Beautiful. Excellent. So now we're going to be standing up in mountain pose. Be very comfortable and careful as you stand up. Your feet are hip distance apart. Your heels, the ball of the feet, the toes, the side of the feet, they're all connected to the earth. Feeling grounded, maybe toes really pressing into the earth, palms are facing forward. And just hold it here in mountain pose. And then carefully bring your arms up into cactus. So the arms are, I'm going to face you here. Your arms are 90 degrees shoulder height, and they're facing, like toes, fingers are facing up to the sky. And we're just going to soften the knees so your joints are not locked and you're not hyperextending any joints. And we're just shifting from side to side very gently and carefully. We're just waking up the spine in Kundalini, which is a really special energetic practice. The teaching is that the energy flows from the base of the spine all the way up to the skull. So we want to wake up the spine. They're bringing energy all the way up, rooting to rise. We always start at the foundation. Again, knees are soft. And you can do a few of these. You inhale one side, exhale the other side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Bend your knees. So you soften the lower back, waking up the energy in the lower spine, going up to the center spine, the upper spine into the head space, into your brain. Yes, we call it the awakening snake. Just floating up the spine. Beautiful. Just breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 4 more. Maybe sealing your lips and exhaling through your nostrils. See where you feel. Okay, and slow it down and bring your arms all the way down. Take a deep breath, bring your arms up, and then bring your pointer finger and your thumb together. Your other 3 fingers are dangling down, and hold your arms up. You might want to look up to your fingers or forward. Again, soften those knees and just hold it up here for a few breaths and create this intention. Like my intention is relaxing my nervous system, calming my mind, when we're focused on what we call our dristi, our focal points, finding something not moving, gently looking at it, whether your eyes are closed or not, focusing. The stillness is going to take you out of your head space, your thoughts, to your breath, and to your posture. And then slowly bring your hands down gently. And maybe shrug your shoulders back or forward, getting any kinks out of the joints in the shoulders. Then we're going to bring our legs a little further out to the side, maybe wider than your hips. And we're going to go into a free flow. This is also another Kundalini practice. We call it a Kundalini Kriya. And it's free flowing. So what we're doing is we're bringing our arms from side to side, but we're just not letting you swing into the air. We're intentionally slapping the back of your back, the back, like where your kidneys reside, and the front hips, or maybe a little higher to your ascending and descending colon, just stimulating your internal organs, and maybe bringing your arms a little higher up your back so you tap into the adrenals. These are all hormonal areas where you feed the hormones in your body, again awakening the spine. Beautiful. Breathe into the flow, tapping, waking up, getting that flexibility, stimulation, the juices flowing. Excellent. 4 more times. Breathe. Very simple movements. We could all do them. Yoga is for everybody. And just slow it down. Beautiful. So when you're ready, we're going to come down. We have 3 more postures to do. So gently come down on your back in a supine position. Bring yourself a little closer to your heels. Come on to your forearms and come down. We're going to do a modified shoulder stand. We call it a half shoulder stand. So come onto your backs. Allow your head to gently tap onto the floor. Your palms are down, and you're bringing your knees into the chest, maybe hugging your knees in first, and then bringing your legs up. So sometimes you could do this legs up the wall, which is a beautiful restorative pose, also relaxes the nervous system. Right now we don't have a wall, so you're just going to bring your legs shooting up to the sky. Your palms are down. We're going to stay here in half shoulder, and we're going to breathe into our neck. We're going to breathe into the thymus organ right at the center of your chest, and we're going to raise that sternum right at the base of the rib cage. You can feel it. It's like that little tip, a little like pointed area. And you're going to breathe really deeply so the chest rises slightly and your belly rises. Your neck is activated. And we're just going to stay here, allowing the blood to flow down your legs. So you're increasing the blood circulation. And you're allowing the blood to flow all the way down towards your brain. So this not only relaxes your nervous system, but it also stimulates your blood flow, so it energizes your body. This is one of my favorite poses that I do if I have a night to go out and I want more energy and I don't have time to take a short nap, and I'm a little tired. I will just put my legs up or against a wall and stay here for a few breaths, or you could stay here up to 10 minutes. Again, you could release your legs against a wall or a chair, even bringing it 90 degrees over a chair and just staying here to, again, relax the nervous system, increase your blood circulation, energize and relax your entire body. We're now going to bend the legs, bring your soles of your feet to the earth, and we're going to go into a bridge pose, but this time we're going to use your block or a thick book or no props at all. But this is using a block or a book is a more restorative bridge pose. We're going to take the block and we're going to put it underneath our sit bones at the base of our spine and bringing your palms down. And you could either stay here in bridge pose. This releases any tension in the lower back. Relaxing the shoulders down, melt them into the earth. Maybe squeezing your shoulder blades a little closer together so you lift the chest. Again, elevating the thymus, the sternum, the belly. Beautiful. And just stay here for a few breaths. If you do not have a block or a thick book, take the block out, lifting your sit bones, take the block out, just hold it up here. Again, just release your shoulders inward, come a little tighter. Maybe you want to challenge yourself and bring your fingers together, clasp them, bringing your wrists together. And just stay here, pushing into the earth as you lift your whole sacral up a little higher, pressing the shoulders down. Again, if you want more of a restorative bridge pose, bring the block underneath your sacrum and just release and relax and just enjoy this pose. It is such a beautiful pose. Just slowing that heart rate. Taking a few more breaths here. Maybe sealing your lips and taking a few breaths and relax. This really releases any tension in the sacrum. The whole sacral area, the pelvis floor. Stretches out the lumbar spine, the lower spine. Releases any sway back from your lower spine. Beautiful. And for the final pose, take the block out, and we're going to go into a shavasana. We call it corpse pose or final resting pose. We're going to relax the shoulders and bringing the feet out to the side. Your toes are dangling off to the side. Your palms this time are up. Your arms are away from your side. And just surrender. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel the earth hugging you, or you hugging the earth. It's supporting you. Trust it. And just say to yourself, I have arrived. I have let go. I've surrendered. And I'm just enjoying this time. And you can stay here for as long as you wish. And breathe and hear the sound of your breath. Be one with your breath. And just allow your body to just melt into the earth. So again, please stay here for as long as you wish. If you want to come out of the shavasana, gently wiggle and bring awareness to your physical body. Maybe moving your wrists, your fingers, your toes. Maybe moving your head from side to side. But honor your body. We want to stay in that parasympathetic nervous system state, which is a calm state. So you want to go slowly out of this practice, bringing your knees into your chest, bringing your knees off to the front of your mat so we could all face each other. And then with your upper arm, bring yourself slowly. We call this a slow, calm practice, and come back into easy sitting pose. Again, bring your left hand to your heart, your right hand to your mat, to the ground. And in gratitude, thank yourself for practicing. I thank you for practicing with me today. Thank you for joining. Namaste.